So guys, the World Cup is actually finally here, and there's the World Cup game mode on FIFA 18. I know you guys need coins to open packs on there, and currently on FIFA Coin, you can buy 100k, get a free 5k, or even 500k, get a free 30k. It is Members Day on the 17th, so don't forget to check that out. Link in the description down below. Use Fangs for a 5% discount. Hey guys, how's it going? It is Fangs, and welcome to a video where I'm gonna tell you how you can get FIFA 19 for absolutely free, but that would probably come later on in the video. First and foremost, I want to take a look at the FIFA 19 trailer, which I personally haven't got to see. It happened in E3, and I was home and I was watching E3, but then I had to end up going out to the lake because there was a birthday that was going on, so I didn't get to see it, and I held it till this moment right here to watch it. On top of that, we're going to take a look at a page by GameSpot where it tells you things that you might have missed that are going to be coming out on FIFA 19. So FIFA 19 is supposed to be releasing, I think, in September or October. I forget the actual release date. Let me actually look that up really quick. So the release date is September 28th, 2018. That's about the same time it releases every year. So where are we at right now? We're in June, so July, August, September. We're 3 months away from FIFA 19, which means pretty much for the rest of the summer, FIFA 18 is gonna be dead as a doornail. They're trying to bring out all this different stuff with SBCs and all this festival, all this kind of stuff, the World Cup mode, but really the World Cup mode, because they brought those icons in, they're unlimited, it killed the World Cup mode because everyone's using those on their team. I have a full team of icons, which my keeper is not an icon. I can put anybody else in there. It's actually, I had like a striker. I wanted to play with it, so I had a striker as a keeper. You guys would have seen that in a video, but there's a full team of icons, pretty much everything in the World Cup mode, so it kind of killed it out really quick. So everyone's looking forward to FIFA 19. I am for sure. So I'm gonna start this video first by looking at this trailer and reacting to it with you guys. Let's do that real quick. All right, here we go. Game engine footage, they say. It's the FIFA 19 trailer. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Campeón. Hasta el final. This is the Champions League right here. This is the Pep. We got Pep. Oh, we got Sterling. That looks real nice. I'm just gonna let you know, stop. I know this is what they do for us every year. They just want you to see how nice the blades of grass look. And the blades of grass, I'm just gonna say, look really nice right there. Look at the boots though. Look at the detail on the boots. The detail on the boots. If anybody plays FIFA and actually like cares about detailed boots compared to gameplay, I don't know, we can't be friends. We can't be friends. No, we can't. Ronaldo. He looks really good right there. No, this looks sick. I've been to a Champions League game. It was amazing. Frostbite engine. Ooh, doing them right there. Ronaldo! Golazo! We got De Bruyne right there. Ooh, beautiful. Look at this. Dybala looking real nice. Benzema. Oh, he's missing it. Ultimate, he missed it. Neymar. Oh, I'm just gonna say, look at that player face. I'm not gonna lie. That looks like the real version of Neymar right there. That definitely looks like the real version of Neymar right there. That's kind of crazy. Holy crap. Crossed it. Oh, look at that flick. That is just disgusting. Get it. Get it. Oh, he's gonna bicycle. Just like he did in the Champions League. He's gonna do a Champions Rise. Yeah! Pre-order now. Are they gonna do the PlayStation? It's always on PlayStation. Let's see it. Let's see it. All right, guys, so that was freaking massive right there. That is pretty nice. Like, you don't really see much of what's going on. You can't see what's gonna happen in Ultimate Team. You can't see what's gonna happen in head-to-head, but you can see kind of how the game, like, mechanics, graphics, like, you can't see actual gameplay. You just see, like, the engine of, like, the video that they put together, but you can see that there's gonna be Champions League in FIFA 19, which is pretty cool. Like, that's something on mode that everyone's gonna look forward to, but is it going to be an Ultimate Team? Wait, I say that. Is it gonna be an Ultimate Team, or is it going to be on head-to-head or have its own game mode like the World Cup? It might be completely different. And how would it work on Ultimate Team? Would it be something that you can go on Ultimate Team and you just like, really? I don't think it could work on Ultimate Team. It'd have to be its own game mode, and you'd just be able to go into like a Champions League tournament and play with the different teams that are gonna be like the part of it next year. I think that's how that's gonna work. And then from there, maybe it'll be on the journey. That would be like a huge thing to have it on the journey. Maybe that's where it's coming in. But more than likely, I feel like it'd have its own game mode. You'd have to play it, and you could play against other people, but you're gonna pretty much be playing like head to head. So I don't know how exciting. You'd only play that a couple of times, and then it wouldn't be, you know, that exciting. But That's just me wondering. I have no idea. They could easily be like completely different. It could somehow find its way into Ultimate Team. I just don't see that as being the case because you gotta have the right players for the right teams. And they were showing Ronaldo and all those guys against Neymar and different people. So I just don't think it would work out the way. I think it's gonna be its own game mode, completely separate, completely different for the Champions League when it comes to that. But there are some things apparently on this page that we're gonna read about that we might have missed in this trailer. So let's take a look at that. All right, so it says FIFA 19 has finally been revealed. We know the release date. We know that it's poached the Champions League license from PES, which is crazy. And I wonder what PES is going to be like without that license. And it's gonna feature a final chapter for Alex Hunter's story, The Journey. So that makes me wonder, so this is gonna be the final chapter, which I will be playing this the moment that the game comes out. The final chapter, I've been all about The Journey. I love it. I'll probably live stream it. It'll be a big deal. So you guys will have to check that out with me and follow The Journey with Alex Hunter. But this is gonna be the final chapter. So I'm wondering, after this, after the final chapter of having Alex Hunter, maybe FIFA 20, which is weird to even think about that we'd be playing FIFA 20, but maybe in FIFA 20, there's a possibility that you'll be able to be your own person. You don't have to be Alex Hunter. Maybe you can create your game face like an NBA 2K. You can come in there, have your game face. Mine would look really ridiculous because it's gonna be a male with a female face, but you know, maybe I can put a ponytail on him and all that different kind of stuff. And then you can have your name. Maybe there'll be something that they call them, like, what, I forget what they call him in the game. They've got a name for him, but maybe they'll give you a nickname, like they'll call you the boss or something like that, so that you can put your own name, have your name on the jersey and be the boss. But this will be the last story for Alex Hunter. More than likely, I can imagine they're gonna have the Champions League in this, which would be huge. It says, luckily we got our hands on the new soccer game. They said soccer, I'm sorry. It's just, this is an American thing, so they said it on there. They meant football game at EA Play. It says, as you might expect, it feels similar to FIFA 18, but it builds on its predecessor in a number of tiny ways. These are details that took us a while to notice, but they will end up making a huge difference over the course of the next dozen of hours that we spend playing FIFA 19. Okay. So if it feels like FIFA 18, everyone's about to get really mad at the game. And I did see a lot of people that were at EA Play were like, man, this feels like an amazing game. It's so fluid and all of this different stuff. But they always say that at EA Play. It's not even the final build. They always say that. And the first month, everybody's like, this is so great. And then they do a patch and everyone's like, what just happened to my life, EA? And then everyone gets mad and stuff. So as of right now, they're saying that it's going to be like added on and there's all these benefits and all this different kind of stuff, but I just really don't think that's the case. So secretive goal kicks, okay. There's going to be something where you can apparently do a secretive goal kick. If you're a sort of FIFA player who likes to play out from the back, this is one for you. You know when you're playing next to a friend and you want to play it to the center back and the right back from a goal kick, but if you move the stick, your mate will see the camera. Oh, so they're going to cover that for you. Who cares about that? You're playing online. We're Ultimate Team players. People who watch my channel are more than likely Ultimate Team players. So nobody really cares about that. Second player markers. On PES, best small improvements was a gray marker above the currently selected player. This allows you to know which second man will press. That would be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool to be able to see exactly who is going to be making the different runs and who's going to be doing stuff. And it says switch to hold. It says EA has taken this idea and put it into FIFA 19. Okay, that is a cool addition. I'm going to throw that out there. That is something cool that I added. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. It says running patterns. You can tell your fullbacks what kinds of runs to make when they're out on the attack. How though? What are you gonna be able to press to make that happen? That's gonna be a lot extra. It's already hard enough for me to like put the other buttons into my mind and do it. It's like trying to build on Fortnite. And now you're gonna add some extra stuff like, hey, you do this running pattern, but maybe you can preset it before the game starts. That might be a thing. Now, before we go into the rest of this, I want to tell you guys a way that you guys can get FIFA 19 for free. And this is not some kind of like, oh, I'm promoting something and I'm getting paid. No, this is because I love you guys. I respect you guys. You guys are amazing. Everyone who's stuck around and still watching my videos, I really adore you. You make me be able to have the life I have here. And so I want to be able to give away the best version of FIFA 19. And I don't know exactly what it's going to be yet. They haven't announced. Usually there's 1, 2, and 3. I want to give away the best one. And the way that I'm going to do that is you're going to go in the comments down below. You're going to put hashtag FIFA 19 and then you're going to put what console that you want it on. More than likely I'll give you a gift card so that you can purchase it, because it's really hard for me to purchase a certain game if you're in a different country. So more than likely I'll give you a gift card, you can purchase it, and then that is how it's going to work. So I'm going to choose one person down below. Just go ahead, put that down there. If this video gets to 1,000 likes, you guys just gotta hit the thumbs up button, get it to 1,000. More than likely if it doesn't get to 1,000 I might still do it, but I want to see if you guys, I'm going to be giving to you guys so you guys can give to me. Get this one to 1,000 1,000 likes, and we'll be giving away a copy of that. I'm gonna pick it in 2 weeks from now because I want to give everyone a chance to be able to see this video and to be able to do it. So in 2 weeks from now, I'll pick the winner. Also put your email in that comments so that I can email you if you are the winner. Put your email down there, put hashtag FIFA 19 and what console that you're gonna be getting it on, and that's how that's gonna work. So that's how you can get FIFA 19 for absolutely free. You won't pay anything. Now here it says defensive positioning. Another new player instruction option is the ability to tell a central midfielder to cover the wing over the center of the park. That's another one. Like, I'm gonna have to be pressing buttons or figuring that out. Mini-map magic. One team's player will now have the triangular icons as opposed to the standard circular ones on the mini-map. Oh, interesting. And then plan ahead. Game plans are a new feature in FIFA 19 that allow you to configure alternate tactical options before the match. That is kind of cool. So you can set it up. It's almost like if you were playing like Football Manager or something on your like iPhone, and you can just choose what you might want to change to. Like maybe you'll be like, I want to change, and you can press, instead of doing like I don't know, high pressure or whatever down below, you press and it's one of your things that you've already set up. So you press down on the D-pad and it's something you've already set up. That'd be cool. It says once you've made plans, you simply hit the D-pad. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That's actually nice. Okay, so there's nice. There's Commentators League. EA hasn't just got the Champions League logo. It also got a new commentary team from the European Nights Under the Lights. Derek Ray and Lee Dixon offer the expert commentary for Champions League. That's kind of cool. So you won't have Martin Tyler and Alan Smith. It says so you'll have more than just, okay, so you might get both of them. And then also Europa League. This got a little lost in the excitement of the Champions League, but the Europa League will also be in FIFA 19. Great news for Arsenal fans out there, apparently. So that's pretty cool. I mean, that's exciting. You get Champions League and Europa League now. So there might be 2 game modes where you host both of that. And then Customizers League. Champions League will of course be in the Journey, Ultimate Team, and Career Mode. There, now it's telling me. But it will also have a standalone mode. Within that, you can set up custom Champions League and have it, oh, so you can put the teams that you want in it. That is freaking awesome. That is actually something that'll be good for YouTube. You can choose what teams you want to go in it. It doesn't have to be the ones that are just in it. And it's gonna be an ultimate team. How? I don't know, but that is freaking massive. What else do we got here? We got tactical depth cornerstone. Scoring headers from the corner kicks now feels far more satisfying. Wing cross head. You know that your girl Fangs is always about that wing cross head. This is, what does it say with that? As your players appear to hang in the air a little longer when jumping, they also make more dynamic runs into the box. I think that means that crossing will be bossing in this game. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Crossing will be bossing. Through on goal, a touch of class, a new active touch system will allow better first touches with many different parts of the body. Oh, so you might have like the little like flick of the shoulder, or maybe, I don't know, there'll be some like crazy looking first touches. So there's a lot, like 50-50. Oh, I've heard this is a big deal. EA says 50-50 battles over a loose ball will now take into account more variables than it did last year, including player attributes and user reaction times. Yeah, because pretty much right now, you could like take a little guy, a little tiny guy who has no physicality, and you can go up against a massive guy who's super physical, and you're gonna win the header in the game. And I'm like, no. In that situation, he's probably not gonna win the 50-50 ball, but they just let it happen that way. So this is something that they're gonna add on that I think is pretty nice. A touch of class part 2. May seem, but step overs appear to be a little bit easier to trigger. Okay, so skill moves, they're working on. So this is some of the stuff. Tactics confirmed. One of the most annoying things in previous FIFA games is never totally clear where in-game tactical options such as having your wingers swap sides or forcing defense players to play offside trap were activated. Once you click the button, you never knew whether it was, yeah. So okay, this is cool. They are adding some really good features, and that is great, and everything sounds great. But will the gameplay be smooth, and will these features actually take place and like work correctly within the game? Is it gonna make it exciting? Right now, they have all this champion stuff, they have all these things to excite you, but they haven't really said what's gonna happen with Ultimate Team. Are gonna fix some of the problems they have on there, the lag issues. Hopefully we'll have some servers that are actually working this year. On top of that, hopefully the pack weight. If you're just a person, I'm obviously an Ultimate Team person. I wanna know if the pack weight's gonna be great. I wanna know if we're gonna have more SBCs. I wanna know about new icons, all this kind of stuff. And that's probably gonna come later, closer to when the game comes out. This is just kind of like an EA preview of what you can see right now. The journey, I wanna know what it's gonna be about, what he's gonna be doing. Obviously, he's gonna be in the Champions League, which is pretty sick and pretty cool. And so that would be like something that you can do there. Maybe the Europa League too. Maybe that'll be in the journey this year too. So you'll have stuff going on with that. Final chapter, and maybe he'll retire and he'll be like a grandpa, and I don't know, his kid will start playing. We don't know. But for now, FIFA 19 looks like it's gonna be exciting. I'm excited for it to come out. I just hope that it doesn't die like it did this year. Like it literally lasted 2 months and then everything died. FUT Champions, I feel like personally killed it just because they're so focused on the competitive aspect, and this game isn't built to be that competitive. There's too many flaws in it that I think makes it to where there's just, you can't have a competitive side that's as exciting. People play more boring. Like look, you watch a Pro-Am tournament, 1 million plus people are watching a Pro-Am tournament of Fortnite because the pros are so exciting. They're doing crazy awesome things and they're not just like doing stupid like passes back and forth, and I don't know. It makes it hard. It makes it hard to pay attention and think that it's gonna be huge for the esports world, and that's why they only like get 30,000 people watching it, and they have to bribe people to come in there by saying they're gonna give them Ronaldos and stuff like that, instead of just being like, yo, check out this Pro-Am tournament, this is sick. So if they're all focused on that and they're not focused on the gameplay at hand and everything with Ultimate Team, that's gonna suck. I'm hoping it's gonna be good. I'm gonna keep a positive outlook on it. I'm hoping it's gonna be amazing. I wanna know what you guys thought of the FIFA 19 trailer. Let me know in the comments down below. On top of that, what do you think of some of these new features? I'd like to hear about that as well. Don't forget to get this video to 1,000 likes to possibly win a giveaway of the best version of FIFA 19. Let me know what console. Put hashtag FIFA 19 in the comments down below with that console and your email, and then I will pick that in 2 weeks from now. That's gonna be it for this video here today. That's my reaction to FIFA 19 and everything that we have so far. Thank you for watching, and until next time, see you guys later.